Heyo. So I've been trying to find a comparable shade for my Bobbi Brown cream blush that I've been using. I've used this one for probably 10 plus years, I don't even know. But they discontinued my favorite color, of course, because that will happen over time. My favorite color was Fresh Melon, and this is Calypso Coral. So they're pretty similar, but I just liked that one a little bit better. So I saw this line called Cheekbone, and I think it's women owned. No, we are an Indigenous owned company supporting Indigenous youth education, so that's always good. But when I went to order it online, I don't know if the line is no more or whatever, but I had to order it off Amazon. This color is Juneberry, which I thought was similar to my Bobbi Brown, but this is actually, as you can tell, a little bit more of a pinky violet, and this is more of a pinky orange. So I do prefer the more kind of coral colors for my skin, just because I'm so fair that I feel like it just brightens me up a little bit, makes me look a little bit more youthful and glowy. So with the Juneberry, and I do have to, so I always wear, my cheeks are dry, so that's why I always put a cream blush on first and then put my powder blush on over it, just to kind of help the staying power. So what I'm wearing right now, I was gonna do one cheek, one side and one the other, but it would have been totally like bronzy orange on this side, and then like a pinky violet on this side. So, and I have to go to work right now. So what I am wearing right now is this old, so bad, palette from Laura Geller. I used this blush. It's just been taking me forever to use up all of this, and I don't like to waste things. So I keep that aside for my days when I do want to have that more girl next door blush color, because yeah, that really went with that one, which is what I'm wearing now. And then when I use the Bobbi Brown one, the coral one, I go with this palette, which is just a cheap little one I got from these little Asian makeup stores that are in my city. And see, it looks so cute. It looks like a little cable knit sweater or whatever it's called, beige knit. So yeah, I just thought that one was really cute. Bought that on a whim. It doesn't stay on too long, which is, like I said, why I put the cream blush underneath. But yeah, so this one, I love the look of it. And as I was like driving earlier in the day, I was looking at it in the natural light, and I was like, oh my gosh, it almost looks like its own highlighter or something. You can see it's very luminous, kind of has a sheen to it. But then when I got home, it just kind of looked like it had smeared, and I could just wipe it right off. So I don't know if I'll be returning this. I'm still in the return window for Amazon. But we'll see. We'll see how it continues to wear. And I will go ahead and, oh my gosh, I can't stop. I'm OCD. I'll go ahead and put this one on tomorrow with my Bobbi Brown so you can see the difference. But the Bobbi Brown one is definitely a little bit thicker, and so I feel like it's probably going to end up staying on a little bit better. This one just goes on a little bit more wet and not as full. It tends to kind of separate. So yeah, I'll show you the Bobbi Brown one tomorrow, and then that'll be the end of my video. So, little side note, I really do like a lot of the Bobbi Brown line. Unfortunately, she just keeps discontinuing all the stuff that really works for me. So, yeah, this was a foundation little stick that I had mentioned in another video. I think it's gone now because I got it at the outlet mall, at this little cosmetics outlet that I find a lot of actually really great stuff that I don't know why they discontinued it. I don't know if it's because of the ingredients or, whatever, but this one was Porcelain Skin foundation stick, and I loved it because you could just kind of wipe it on and take your little sponge or your fingers or whatever, and it looks really natural. You can use it as a concealer and a foundation, so it's a 2-in-1. Really nice to keep in your purse or whatever. Also, this Skin Weightless Powder Foundation. I don't know if they discontinued this whole thing or just my color, Warm Ivory, but as you can see, I used the whole thing. And I'm just trying to find something better right now. I have some products in my cart on Detox Market, but no press. I haven't found a pressed powder yet that I enjoy the coverage and still feels lightweight, unfortunately. And then I also got this Tom Ford little highlighter thing that I use after I do my foundation, concealer, setting powder, and then I add a little bit of this after my bronzer that I've already told y'all about. But yeah, this is Nude Sand. And then also this NARS product. I get all of this stuff from that cosmetic outlet, actually. This one looks so bad. I've kind of dug a hole in the middle of it, but they discontinued this one as well. It's called Fort de France. I bought all of them because I really like it. As after I put my eyeshadow base on, it's just a gold, nude gold that I sweep over to kind of brighten my eyelid before I apply my eyeshadow. So yeah, hate when they do that, but I don't know, maybe they're improving it, maybe they're making it better, who knows. So yeah, back to the blush. Okay, I'm back after about 7 hours. I got off work early tonight, so you can see this actually faded completely, almost entirely, after about 4 hours. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the Bobbi Brown one with the blush over it. And like I said, I do the blush over it because just like with foundation, when you have a liquid foundation and you put powder over it to kind of set it and make it last longer, it just helps the staying power. So I need to get my roots done again. So yeah, I don't know if I will be returning this because I actually like the way it faded, even though it didn't last that long. It didn't get like blotchy like this one does underneath this, but this one, Bobbi Brown, doesn't usually get blotchy. It's just because I'm wearing it under a cheaper blush. But like I said, this one is a lot thicker. It almost looks like, this is for lips and cheeks, so I don't really ever wear it on my lips. Guess I should try that, but I just don't want to waste it because it is a little bit more pricey. It's gone up over the years, as everything else has. But you can see that one is just a lot more, it's not as subtle as the Cheekbone brand. So yeah, now I can probably actually go ahead and do both of them on the different sides so that you can see the difference. But I am a blush girl. I love it. I don't like subtle blush. Well, also it tends to fade on me. If you have, if your cheeks or whatever area your face is the driest, your makeup is not gonna last as long on it. That's just a fact. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'll show you this one. I'm still gonna use that same finger because it's my good finger, my good blush finger. So yeah, this one is it's a lot thinner. You can tell it's even like really moist. This actually might be pretty on the lips. So if I don't keep it, I'll probably end up giving it to my daughter or whatever because, makeup is expensive. Sorry, my voice is trailing off. It's pretty late right now. All right, so there's that one. It is a pretty color, even though I don't usually like these violety pinks on me. Yeah, let's go ahead and, woo. Blush, blush, blush. All right, so, yeah, I think this is a better color on me, but yeah, this doesn't look so bad. So I don't think I would repurchase this product, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna return it either. The more I look at that, the more I like it. So I don't know, I probably will end up checking out the rest of their website. I still can't remember how I came to order it off Amazon, but anyways, next time I probably will order it off of their website, because I did just look and it's fully up and they have, you know, face, lips, everything products. So definitely order it from them next time so they get, you know, more of the money, because it's going to a good cause. But yeah, I just love makeup and skincare. I'm a skincare junkie. I have this bag, Life is Short, wear more makeup, because I'm just such an addict. But anyways, it's been a long day. I look awful. My skin has been really exhausted lately, so we'll see if I can stay up long enough to get all this makeup off. I know my skin will thank me in